Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. Let me get open for business here today on Monday. You know, we've got our live stream coming up at 9 o'clock Eastern. Been kind of quiet for our Dallas Cowboys on this, the anniversary of Jerry Jones buying the Dallas Cowboys today, 30 years ago. Wow, 30 years ago. I have aged quite a bit in that time, but at least we did see three world championships. We'll talk about that tonight at our live stream, 9 o'clock. Be sure to tune in. We'll be, of course, talking about what else, the Dallas Cowboys. But before we get to the Dallas Cowboys, it looks like the homeless Oakland Raiders are going to be playing in Oakland now, after all, and possibly the year after because their stadium won't be ready. The city of Oakland basically has been pissed off because they're leaving. That and because they let Khalil Mack go as well as Amari Cooper. Make no mistake about it. John Gruden got a 10-year, $100 million contract. And I bet you right now the brass in Oakland is thinking, what the hell have we done? They let go not one but two premier players. Khalil Mack going to the Bears, signing a record deal but living up to every penny of the contract. Amari Cooper being the best slot receiver in the NFL. In fact, graded out as the highest Dallas Cowboy player on offense. Yeah, they picked up some picks, but understand there's no that just because you've got a actually it's not that high. Ours is 27th, I believe. That you're going to get somebody that's going to replace an Amari Cooper or a Khalil Mack. So we'll definitely be talking about that in the effect that Amari Cooper's had on the Dallas Cowboys. The interesting thing is a lot of people are out now saying, man, we need to go get Antonio Brown. And I got to be honest with you, I believe Amari Cooper is a much better deal than what Antonio Brown was. Even though Amari was not doing that well in Oakland the last couple of years with Derek Carr, you never saw Amari Cooper out there butting heads with the water bottle, the water cooler. You didn't see him throwing Gatorade. You didn't see him throwing tantrums on the sidelines. You didn't see him throwing Derek Carr under the bus. He was not a cancer to that team. And you can see the effect and the that he's having playing here in Dallas. It's night and day different. Antonio Brown, you can kind of say, you know what, I'll play for anybody as long as I've got guaranteed money. And he's 31 years of age, 24 for Amari. So from that standpoint there, I'm not sure you want the hassle, the headaches, the check, and the age of Antonio Brown. Earl Thomas is a little bit different because I know people will say, well, he's old and he's coming off injuries and so forth and this, that, and the other. Yes, this is true, but we're talking about a broken leg as opposed to a chronic type injury. Michael, you had no? All right. So I would be happy with Earl Thomas. I'm happy with Amari Cooper. Don't need a Le'Veon Bell. Don't need an Antonio Brown. So I'm going to go ahead and work on getting everything set up for my live stream. And I'm going to see you guys at 9 o'clock. Hopefully I can get everything hooked back up the way it's supposed to be and use our streamer. This streaming deck is cool as can be, but I got to finish getting it wired up for being down here in the desk. But as always, friends, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. I'll see you soon.